In this video, we will see introduction and exercise 9.1 of chapter Algebraic expression and identities. Let us start our new chapter, Algebraic expressions and identity. Now, before starting this chapter, we have to remember few important points. What is algebraic expression? Algebraic expression are formed from the variable and constant. If we can see, take for example, it is made up of variable and a constant term. We can say x plus 2 or 2 times a number plus 5. These are the expression. Now the constant is a symbol which has a fixed numerical value such as 7, minus 6, minus 3 by 2, etc. Now see here, in this, if we say that 2 is a constant, in this expression 5 is a constant without any variable. Now a variable or a literal is a symbol which does not have a fixed numerical value. In general, we use alphabets to represent variable. Now if we see in this algebraic expression, these are the variable which is with the number. The variable is what? Is a symbol which does not have any fixed numerical. It does not have any fixed numerical. It has a symbol or any alphabetical letter you can take, X, Y, Z, A, B, C and so on. Now in algebraic expression, one more sign separate it into a several part. Each part along with its sign is known as a term. Now if we write that is 2x plus 7y plus 5. So see here, the algebraic expression, one more sign, that is the sign which is, if we put between the two expression, which separate it into a several part. Here how many parts are there? 1, 2, 3 parts are there. So such parts, suppose if 3 parts are there, so it is known as 3 terms. If 2 parts are there, it is known as 2 terms, that is binomial. If only 1 part, 1 term. If more than 3 part, we can know it is known as a polynomial. Now let us move further. A polynomial is a sign. Term is called a single term is called a monomial. Means if in the expression only 1 term is there, it is known as a monomial. A polynomial with 2 terms is known as a binomial. See, 2 term in expression there is a 2 term. Now the polynomial with 3 term is called a trinomial. See, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 terms. A expression containing 1 or more terms with non-zero coefficient is called a polynomial. An expression containing 1 or more terms of non-zero coefficient means if there is a more than, if we can say that 3 terms, it is known as it is called a polynomial with non-zero coefficient. Now let us see the next point. The term which has the same variable with the same power are called the like terms. Now dear student, here if you see the example, that is negative 7x square and 5x square, both have same variable with the same power. Here also 3xy square and negative 5y square x. No doubt the pattern is different, but the power, see the variable, that is y square and x in multiple form. They are like term. 3xy square z and negative 8xy square z, both are like term. The term which do not have the same variable are called unlike term. See here in the example, 3x and 5y are both unlike term. 4xy square, 5x square y, both are unlike term. Here the power, that is square, is with y, and here the square is with x. Then the next is minus 7x and 2y square, both are unlike term. Next one is 3y and negative 8y square, both are unlike term. Now the product of monomial and a monomial. The product of our two monomial, their respective coefficient and their respective power of the variable are multiplied. The product of two monomial is always a monomial. See, the product of two monomial, the respective coefficient, these are the coefficient, and their respective power, that is the respective power of the variable. If the variable is having a both one power, are multiplied. Here see, the coefficient are multiplied, that is 2 3 is 6, and the coefficient with their respective power are multiplied, that is x into y gives xy. Now 3a into 5b, that is 3 5 are 15, a into b, that is ab. Or we can say that another example, let us say 6x square into 2x. Multiply the respective coefficient, that is 2 6 are 12, and the power and the variable with the respective power, that is x square means x into x and another x. So 6 2s are 12, and x into x, that is x cube, that is 12x cube. Product of monomial and the binomial. Now the distributive property is used in such, that is product of monomial with binomial. These are the binomial. Two terms mean binomial. So you have to multiply x with y, that is x into y xy, plus x into z, that is x into z is xz. Now expansion. The expression of a product of polynomial as a single polynomial means expansion. Means when the polynomial is of single polynomial means expansion. Multiple of monomial with a binomial, we get a binomial. Now if we multiply monomial with binomial, we will get binomial. Expansion, if you see further, expand is when we multiply or remove the bracket, but we have to do it in a right way. For example, to expand 3 in bracket a plus b, we have to multiply 3 by a plus b to get 3a plus 3b. This is known as a expansion. That is, we have to remove the bracket by multiplying in a right way. The product of two binomial. Both term of first binomial is multiplied with each term of the second polynomial. If we see, the both term of a first polynomial is multiplied with each term of a second polynomial. Means a you have to multiply with both the term of second polynomial, and b you have to multiply with both the term of second polynomial. By doing such, a into c gives ac, a into d, that is ad, and b into c, that is bc, and b into d, that is bd. So a into c means ac only, plus ad plus bc plus bd. Then the product of a binomial and trinomial. This is binomial and trinomial. So each term of a first polynomial should be multiplied with each term of the second polynomial. So 2x should be multiplied with each term of second polynomial, that is 6x plus 3a plus 7y. So when you multiply such, 2 6 are 12, x into x, x square, 2 3 are 6, 6ax, and 2 7s are 14, xy. Then 2 6 are 12, xy, 2 3 are 6, ay, and 2 7s are 14, y square. This is how we get the result. Let us start exercise 9.1. Identify the terms, their coefficient for each of the following expression. Now we have to identify the term. Now if we see, first question is 5x yz square minus 3xy. So which are the terms? These are the terms, these two terms, that is 5x yz square and minus 3zy. And which are the coefficient in such? That is 5 is the coefficient of this term, and negative 3 is the coefficient of the second term. Now second question, 1 plus x square. 3 terms are there. So what is the coefficient of 1? Coefficient of 1 is 1. Here no constant value is there, so only variable is there, so coefficient of such is 1 only, and here also coefficient of x square is 1 only. Third one is 4x square y square minus 4x square y square z square plus z square. 3 terms are there. So first term, that is 4x square y square. What is the coefficient of such? That is 4 is the coefficient. What is the coefficient in the second term? That is 4x square y square z square, that is negative 4 is the coefficient. And in this z square, that is no coefficient is there, so you have to write 1. Now next one is 3 minus pq plus qr minus rp. So 3, what is the coefficient of such? 3 only. Here no coefficient is there, only variable negative pq, so you have to write negative 1. Then qr, here also no coefficient, so you have to write 1. Then here minus RP, here also no coefficient, here write -1. Then the next is x by 2 plus y by 2 and minus xy. So for x by 2 term, what will be the coefficient? 1 by 2. For y by 2 also, here no here variable and coefficient in denominator, so 1 by 2. And for this minus xy, here there is a no coefficient, so you have to write -1. For the next one, next question is 0.3a minus 0.6ab plus 0.5b. Here three terms are there. So what will be the coefficient of the first term? That is 0.3a. What is the coefficient of second term? That is -0.6. Here first one is 0.3, for second one 0.6, and for the third one the coefficient is 0.5. Classify the following polynomial as a monomial, binomial, trinomial. Which polynomial do not fit in any of these three categories? That also we have to find. Now the first one out of all, if we see x plus y, that is 2 term is there, so we can say it is a binomial. Then only 1000 is there, so we can say it is a monomial. Then x plus x square plus x cube plus x4, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 term is there. It does not fit in any of the three category. Then 7 plus y plus 5x, 3 terms means trinomial. Then 2y minus 3y, that is 2 term it is, means binomial. Then 2y minus 3y square plus 4y cube, that is 1, 2, 3 term means trinomial. Then 5x minus 4y plus 3xy, 1, 2, 3 terms means trinomial. Then 4z minus 15z square means 2 term means binomial. Then AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, 4 terms does not fit in any of the three category. Then PQR 1 term over here, monomial. Then P square Q plus PQ square, that is 2 term means binomial. Then 2P plus 2Q, binomial. So we can say that x plus x square plus 3x square plus 4x and 2y minus 3y square plus, no, not this, another AB plus BC plus CD plus DA, these two value does not fit in any of the category because polynomial has 4 term. And here it is monomial, binomial and trinomial, so it does not fit in this category. Now the next is we have to add the following. Now we have to add AB minus BC, BC minus CA and CA minus AB. Now if you see one vertical method is there, so AB minus BC, write it over here. Then BC minus CA means BC, below BC you have to write BC and minus CA. Then CA minus AB, so below CA, below this CA you have to write CA, and AB means below AB you have to write this negative AB. So if we can see that positive and negative will get cancelled, positive and negative will get cancelled, and negative and positive will get cancelled, the value is 0. Another method is the horizontal method. What you need to do is you have to write both the term, that is all the polynomial in horizontal way, that is AB minus BC plus BC minus CA plus CA minus AB. Then what you will do, try to write down all the common term together. AB with AB, that is here AB is negative, so AB plus negative AB, then negative BC plus positive BC, then negative CA with positive CA. Then after that, next step you open the bracket, so you will get positive into negative negative, positive into negative negative, positive into negative negative. So after opening the bracket you will get AB minus AB is 0, BC minus BC, positive and negative will get cancelled, and minus BC and plus minus CA and plus CA both will get cancelled and value will get 0. Now the next sum, minus A minus B plus AB, B minus C plus BC, C minus A plus CA, or try to write in added form, that is A minus B plus A B plus B minus C plus BC plus C minus A plus AC. Then when you will open the bracket, there will be a no change in sign, and while doing such, see A and positive A and negative A will get cancelled, negative B and positive B will get cancelled. Then what is left? AB, BC and CA. So AB plus BC and plus CA left. Now the next one, let us see 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4 and 5 7pq minus 3p square q square. Now first you write down a whole first term in bracket, that is 2p square q square minus 3pq plus 4 plus 5 plus 7pq minus 3p square q square in bracket. Now open the bracket, there will be a no change in sign. Then what you will do, try to write all the term, means like term together, means 2p square q square, beside it you have to write down minus 3p square q square, then 3p, then minus 3pq, beside it you have to write plus 7pq, then whatever is left, only the constant term is left, that is 4 and 5, to write it together. Then after doing such, the variable now 2 minus 3, so always we know that 2 minus 3 is negative 1 only, so negative p square q square, don't write 1 over here, it has no value. Then 7 minus 3, that is 4pq, and 4 plus 5 is 9. This is how we got our value. Let us see sum number 4, in that L square plus m square plus n square plus L square, 2lm 2mn plus 2nl. Now first try to write down, we will try to solve this by horizontal method. So we will try to add all the terms by putting it in a bracket. So write down in bracket and write down in added form. Then what we'll do, we will try to open the bracket, and after opening the bracket there will be a no change in sign, as all terms are in positive. Now what we will do, we'll try to write all the like pair together, means L square with L square, then m square with m square, then n square plus n square, 2n square. Then here what I did, 2lm plus 2mn and 2nl. So what I did, I tried to take out this 2 as a common outside, and what is left, that inside the bracket, that is lm, mn and nl. After doing such, now here L square plus L square gives 2L square, m square plus m square gives 2m square, n square n square plus n square, that is 2n square. Now here already I had taken out 2, and in bracket this thing is left. Now here 2L square plus 2m square plus 2n square. So if I'll take out the common, what will left, L square, m square and n square in bracket. Then again if I'll take out this 2 as a common, the whole thing will come in bracket, that is L square plus m square plus n square, lm plus mn plus nl in bracket. Now let us see main question number 4, subtract. Now we have to subtract 4a minus 7ab plus 3b plus 12 from 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3. Now from this value we have to subtract this value. So let us go with horizontal method first. So write down 12a minus 9ab plus 5b minus 3, and from that you have to subtract 4a minus 7b plus 3b plus 12. Now dear student, while subtracting you have to leave one line over here and try to change the sign. If here it is a positive sign, to make it negative, here if it is positive sign, put negative sign, and if it is negative is there, so make it positive, and if here nothing is there, so you have to consider it as a positive, so you have to put negative sign over here. Now you have to forget this sign. Now you have to consider that 12 become minus, so minus you have to add, so minus 12 and minus 3 gives minus 15, plus minus, you have to forget about this sign, so 5 minus 3 gives plus 2b, then now minus 9ab and plus 7ab. So minus plus, again you have to subtract only. The minus 9 and plus 7 gives minus 2ab. Now here 12 minus 4, so gives 8ab. Now let us see the another sum. This you can go with horizontal method also. Now subtract 3xy plus 5yz minus 7zx from 5xy minus 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. Now dear student, from this value we have to subtract this value. So write down 5xy minus 2xy 2yz minus 2zx plus 10xyz. From that we have to subtract 3xy. So write down. Now dear student, you have to see the variable properly. There should be a like term. you cannot subtract unlike term. So always below xy should only come. So minus you have to subtract 3xy and 5yz from negative 2yz and negative 7zx from negative 2zx. Now here nothing is there, to put a dash. Now leave one line, here nothing will come. Then if this is negative, to make it positive. If this is positive, make it negative. And if this is nothing is there, you have to consider it positive, so we put negative sign. Now here nothing is there, so the 10 xyz will come down as it is. Then forget about this sign. Now minus 2 and plus 7 minus 2 gives 5 only, so positive 5zx. Then minus plus, as we all know, so 2 plus 5, that is 7, negative 7 yz. Then 5 minus 3, that is 2 xy. Now let us move toward our last sum, that is subtract 4p square q minus 3pq plus 5pq square minus 8p plus 7q minus 10 from 18 minus 3p minus 11q plus 5pq minus 2pq square plus 5p square q. Now write down this value first, then from this you have to subtract whole term. Now dear student, as I told you, here 18 is there, so below it only the constant term will come, so negative 10 you have to write. Then the next term is minus 3p, so below it minus 8p will come. Then 11q is there, so below it will 7q will come. Then 5pq is there, so below it minus 3pq will come. Then 2pq square, so 2pq square means 5pq square will come. Then 5p square q, below it 4p square q will come. Then leave one line. Then if it is positive, so it will be negative. Positive, it will become negative. Negative will become positive. Positive will become negative. Negative will become positive. And here negative will become positive. After doing such, you have to forget about this sign. Then 5 minus 4 gives 1 p square q. Then minus plus, to minus 2 and minus 5, that is minus 7p q square. Then plus always plus, 5 plus 3, 8p q. Then 11 minus 11 and minus 7, minus plus, so 11 plus 7, that is minus 18q. Then plus 8 minus 3, that is plus 5p. Then plus 10 and plus 18, that is 28. So this is how we got our answer.